I'll stand right here if you don't mind, if I can see everybody. I see a lot of familiar faces here, and it's always nice to come back to Stanly County and see so many. This might be our third or fourth trip, and it's always nice, very refreshing indeed, and nice to see so many good Republicans that turn out on a beautiful day. Around this time in Washington, they're getting ready to have what they call the Easter egg hunt, right? They're getting ready to do that. Right now, they're hunting for Democrats as we speak. Because if you look around, if you watch the news, the Democrats are there, but they can't be found. And they're peeking out of doors, peeking around corners, because they're getting ready to pass this $1 trillion health care bill that they're going to burden us with, you and your family. And as they do this, why are they so ashamed to show their faces and talk about this bill that they want to put on your lap and your children's lap? It really doesn't make sense, but when you think about it, and the direction it's going, and the criticism of over 60% of the American people are saying, no, 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 we don't want it. What else can they do but hide? But maybe by tomorrow we'll see. Who knows? Maybe it might be, it could be stopped. We don't know. I noticed this morning in the Charlotte Observer, I picked it up, and look at the headline here. A sad, jobless milestone. Did you see it? A sad, jobless milestone. They're talking about unemployment in this great country, in the area, close to 13%. Think about it. You know someone who has lost a job, I know, I'm sure. Perhaps it's been you, and that's unfortunate. And when they're talking in Washington for the past almost a year about this program, about the health care bill, totally ignoring what you feel and what you know is important. And it is about jobs. It's about creating the jobs, getting the government off our back, getting so much involved in the community to restore the confidence in that small business owner, to let that person do what they do, hire people, and get our economy going again. We're looking at right now interest on debt of over $200 billion a year. That's just to pay the interest on the debt. $200 billion a year. When is it going to end? How is it going to end? We have no recourse, ladies and gentlemen, but to simply say, we have to stop it. Each and every one of you share a responsibility in this room to elect a representative to send to Washington that's not only going to represent you, but is also going to say and stand up and say no more. We're going to stop it. When I was in the Marine Corps, the DIs used to pound on me and all of us until you would fall. But the more they pounded, the stronger you stood. And you didn't fall. And you had more reserve, and you said, I'm not going to go down. I'm not going to let you beat me down. The Democrats right now under Nancy Pelosi are doing their best to try that to us. You get up in the morning sometimes, and you're looking at the newspaper, you're hearing the news, and you're thinking, how much more can we take? And you look in that mirror and you say, you know what, give us some more, Nancy. We're ready for it. We're ready for it. We're not going to give up. We're not going to give in. I can beat Larry Kissel, folks. I've got the energy. I've got the ability to take him on one-on-one, represent you and everything you stand for in this great country, in this great county, and take it to Washington and say, beat on me all you want up there, folks. You're not going to knock me down, and you won't knock down the people I represent. We're big, we're strong, and you know what? This is a great country. As Ronald Reagan once said, we will come back, and we'll come back stronger than ever if we have the will to do it. We must keep the will. We cannot give up. We're Americans. We don't give up. We never give up. I'm Harold Johnson. I would be honored and humbled to represent you in Washington, and I promise you this, I'll work hard for you each and every day. I promise you that. God bless you. Thank you.